was like, Abby, I think it's pregnancy. Did we not collabo? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm so happy to be back today. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Abies. Since I actually got pregnant, this is gonna be my second video where I'm talking like this, so I'm so happy to be back. I have my pregnancy announcement video on this channel. That was the previous video before this. In the video, I actually showed how I found out I was pregnant, how I told my husband to go check the video out. In the video, I actually said I was going to tell you guys my pregnancy story, how I got pregnant. Recently on my main channel, I did a Q&A. Someone reminded me like, where's the pregnancy story you said you promised you were going to put up? I was like, oh, I really need to do this. Because these days, to just sit down in front of camera, guys, I'm not even going to lie, sometimes you're very tired. But anyways, today, we're going to be talking about how I actually got pregnant. But before I start with the story, I can drink water. Oh, this water is chilled. Also guys, and I thought, you know what, let me make this video a little bit different. I don't know if I'm gonna be going out later in the day with my husband, so I just thought, you know what, instead of just rambling talking to you guys, let me just use the opportunity to wear my makeup. I've never done a video where I'm wearing makeup while talking to people before. This is gonna be my first time, and I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna be forgetting what I'm saying. This is gonna be multitask where I'm talking, doing makeup at the same time. Some of you that have been interested in seeing how I do my makeup, so maybe this video might be very interesting to you guys. It's gonna be very simple. This one is not a makeup glam video, just something very simple. The same time, I'll be telling you guys my pregnancy story. Let me start with the story first. It was last year, my husband and I, we started trying for a baby. We didn't really started trying on time because of we were having a lot in our life that we just thought we want everything to a little bit like more balanced. So when we now started trying, and the first month you just think, okay, you met with your husband, it's just gonna happen. It didn't happen. The second month it didn't happen. The third month it didn't happen. You know when you're so stressed, like you just want it to happen, you're so anxious about it. That is when this pregnancy thing doesn't happen. It's just like you're putting so much stress on yourself. You're so anxious about it. At the same time, you're stressing your husband. It won't happen. So I was like, you know what, Tom? I think we have to be relaxed about it. I don't want to think about it anymore. I just think when it's time, God will bless us. I took my mind off it, and I just went with the flow, yeah? So anyways, make I not forget my makeup, but I said I won't do. For those of you that don't understand, I said let me not forget my makeup. Before we continue, let me apply my primer. This one is from Fenty Beauty. It's the Instant Retouch Primer. I've already applied my moisturizer at the beginning. I didn't really get to show that camera. One thing I love about this Fenty Beauty Primer, guys, it smells so good. The smell is everything, guys. Like, I love it. This one is Clinique Prep Start Eye Cream. So I just like to apply it under my under eye. Just kind of prepare my under eye for concealer. That is if I'm going to be wearing concealer though. Really, it's really nice. I love it. It just make my under eye very smooth when I wear concealer. Really hydrates it very well. So make that one they hydrate everything there. So the foundation I'm applying, guys, is also Fenty Beauty as well. This one is the Pro Flat. Is it flat? 450. That's my color. Just want to spray my Fix Plus. My Fix Plus now, and this thing almost finished. I have to buy a new one. Almost gone now. This makeup is gonna be anyhow right now. So guys, that is what happened though. Started trying the first 3 months. I just gave up, like God can bless us whenever you're ready, and I just move on with it like that. So the 4th month, the short word I'm going to be using for period is P. So my P came, and the P, guys, it took about 4 days before this P started coming out properly. Normally when I see my P, the first day is just like normal drops. Second day it comes so hard, like rush me so bad. That's the strongest day for me. Then the 3rd day is still rushing. The 4th day is already drying. The 5th day is over. So my P normally just lasts 5 days altogether, which for me I still think is a long amount of time. So foundation, okay. So that is what happened, guys, and the P just came. It was dropping. That first time I was thinking, okay, it's my period. It's my pee. Sorry. The second day, it was the same. It didn't come like my normal pee, the way it rushes me the second day. The third day, it was like that. This one is just like a drop, guys. It's only when I go to the loo, I clean myself, I see it. It was not worrying. I was like, what's happening here? Like, I don't know, because this is numb to me. Since all my life, I've been seeing my pee. I've never seen a pee that will come in 3 days. We just be dropping. It's not coming as normal. I was not getting worried. I told my husband about it. I rang my mom. So my mom was like, for her, she think there's nothing wrong with me because body change. The more you grow older, the more your body changes and all that. So I was like, okay, let me believe my mom because all these people don't get experience. They have experience. So I was like, okay, that was the third day. The next day, truly, guys, the fourth day, the stuff came and it was really rushing. This time, the rushing was like SS. Like I rang my mom. I was like, Mom, you're right. My pee came. She was like, I told you. So I just accepted it like, okay, this is how my body is now. What I go do? What will I do since my body now is not working like this? And I just accepted it like that. The following month came like that as well. It took about 3 days this time before it finally came as well. It was just like every month like that. I was not just used to it. I don't want too much. What do you think? It's okay. When this whole funny thing started, I was a little bit worried. I was thinking, am I pregnant? This might be implantation bleeding because I read about implantation bleeding like can actually occur in an early pregnancy. I was thinking, is this implantation bleeding? Does it mean I'm pregnant? That is why I was worried about it. At the same time, I was worried, but I wanted to be patient to see first if it was implantation bleeding. So that was before I rang my mom. My mom was like, maybe my body is just changing, and it actually came. When it was not happening, I realized it was not implantation bleeding. I was not worrying about it anymore. Because I was so anxious to get pregnant, there are some months whereby I just feel like I was pregnant. There was one month I was thinking I'm pregnant. You know when you have those pregnancy symptoms, I actually did a pregnancy test. I even filmed it and I realized I wasn't pregnant. That was one of the reasons why I even gave up on even thinking about getting pregnant so quick. The fourth month of this whole strange pee, this time I think it just came like 2 days very slow. I think it was not getting a little bit better every month. It just came 2 days dropping and it came normal, like normal pee, and I was happy. But after that month, I was not feeling very sick. Before then, guys, let me wear my concealer. So this one is there's LA Girl Toast here. You're sick, like your body just changes. So this time I was feeling dizzy all the time, feeling sick. It's the kind of sickness I could not explain. I was always feeling dizzy. Just continues, like I could not go on anymore. I told my husband, I was like, you know what, Tom, this is getting too much. I think if it continues like this, I have to go to the hospital. The Tom was like, oh, you're right. My nose, because I just think the nose, I just decided to use Fenty Beauty because it's more brighter. That LA Girl one is, I like to use it under my eyes. Guys, that was what happened. I was really feeling sick, so it was not getting too much that I have to go to the hospital. Before I went to the hospital, I rang my mom. I always tell her anything that I'm going through, so she was like, okay, for her, she think I should go to the hospital. This is my Fenty Beauty, the darker shade, just to use this to more like a contour my nose. My mom was like, oh, for her, she was like, don't take any medication because people can be pregnant and be seeing their pee, so I should be careful. If they want to give me any medication, I shouldn't take it yet. I should make sure I do a pregnancy test before I take any medication. I was like, Mom, I don't think I'm pregnant. Why will I be pregnant? I've actually seen my pee this month. She was like, but you never know. I was like, okay, no problem. I'm not going to take anything. I'll make sure I tell them to do pregnancy test. So that was what happened though. I decided to go to the GP. Anyways, let me just cut the whole story short. That's why you need to watch the pregnancy announcement video because I actually said everything there. That was not bad. That same day after I spoke to my mom, I went to the GP. I told the GP everything I'm going through. I'm feeling so sick. I don't know what's wrong with me. And the GP was like, okay, maybe it's thyroid. She thought maybe I have thyroid. That's why I'm losing stress. So she was like, I should come back for a blood test. I think in a week time for a blood test. I can't really remember. But for me, I was like, a week time, that's too much because I'm dying. I need something to keep me going. I can't just continue the way I was actually feeling. I'm just laughing because you can't believe I forgot my eyebrow. God, this multitask, who sent me? But anyway, let me just do a quick eyebrow. I'm going to be using my Holy Grail eyebrow kit. This one is, I think it's Slick. I can't believe I've been using this it for a long time now. I think this still don't even expire safe. I think it has expired. Like, I just keep using it. Like, I've actually bought some new eyebrow. The pencil one, they don't really do it for me, but there's something about this one that I really just like. So let me just clean it a little bit, guys. Don't worry, my conversation is coming. Use my hairy gel to clean it a little bit. It's okay, it's manageable. What do you guys think? So anyways, guys, my eyebrow is done now. Let me continue. The GP was like, okay, she can recommend something for me just to keep me going. But I remember what my mom actually said. You do a test before you take anything from the GP. I was like, sorry, is it possible I just do a pregnancy test? She was like, oh, have you been trying? I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, if you've been trying, let's do it. I did the test. She was like, go outside, come back in 5 minutes. Before that 5 minutes, she called me already. She was like, it's true, you're pregnant. I was so shocked. Like, at the same time, I was happy. I could not scream. I was just like, really? How come? You can't believe I've actually saw my period this much. She was like, it happens sometimes. I have to rush out from my office because I was just so like, I could not even tell Tom what happened because I don't want him to know what is happening yet. Anyways, I will continue the conversation soon. I hope I remember where I stopped. The next part is farther now. This one is a lazy makeup session, guys. Sorry. Let me just quickly wear my powder. So I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder. What I normally do when I wear my makeup, even though I didn't really apply concealer in these areas, but I still like to put my powder just to kind of give me a little bit of that highlight there. That is because I'm talking right now. When I'm rushing, guys, I don't bake my face. So I don't bake. I just like quick. I just like to kind of do a very light contour. One touch, feel skinny. A picture perfect, underserving. That is it. Just wait a little bit. The lady was like, oh, I don't know, something just happened to some women. They are saying their pee and it just happened. So I got home, I was like really panicking. It's not like I wasn't happy I'm pregnant. I was very happy I'm pregnant, but at the same time I'm not fully sure because I saw my pee that month. So I was thinking, is this doctor right? Or maybe she didn't do it well. I was confused. That day I could not do tests on my own. So the next day I have to quickly run to the pharmacy, do my own pregnancy test, and it was true. It was then I told Tom about it. Tom was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. But I was like, Tom, I've never seen anything like this. I saw my pee that month and it was normal. It's not like implantation bleeding or anything like that. Then Tom was like, Abby, I think it's pregnancy. Did we not collabo? Guys, for those of you that doesn't know what's collabo, did we not meet? I was like, Tom, there was no collabo this month. We didn't collabo. When? I have to remind Tom so many things. Like, Tom was like, Abby, yeah, you're right. I don't think we collabo this month. So how come? I was like, I don't know. Tom was like, you know what? The next day, we are going to run to the hospital. This one is emergency running now. Run, emergency. So, sorry guys, before I continue, I want to quickly do my hair. Oh guys, you can't believe I forgot mine. It's actually right now. I packed everything downstairs I'm gonna be using for this makeup, but I forgot my eyeshadow. But anyways, there's hope. The Fenty Beauty contour stick, that's what I used. I think it's really nice. I use it sometimes as my eyeshadow, but I wanted to use my eyeshadow in this video, but right now I don't have it. I have to manage this one. What will I do? So I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Mercier. Let me just take the powder, just to use the powder to set it. Everything will probably go. Because I went with my Fenty Beauty loose powder just to kind of use that in the area I did not really set. I always use loose powder just to set, but right now, since I don't have my normal powder, I'm just going to be using the loose powder. That is it, guys. As I was saying, we rushed to the hospital. We explained everything to the doctor. She was like, okay, let's just do a scan to see what is happening. Not until I see a heartbeat, I won't believe there's anything there. I lied down and the doctor actually checked and she was like, you're pregnant. Just 6 weeks pregnant. I was like, 6 weeks pregnant? Ow! How did that happen? She was like, can't you see the heartbeat? And I saw my baby heartbeat. That was it, guys. I almost cried. Like, I've been carrying a baby. All the symptoms I've been feeling, the cravings and everything. I was like, oh my God, I'm really pregnant. It was then I believe I was pregnant. Like, it was after those funny, when my period was a bit funny, and after a few months later, this one happened. I told her about how I saw my period that month. She was like, it just happens. I was so happy, guys. I could not believe Abies was carrying a second baby. Before I continue, let me just wear my eyeliner. I don't think I need eyeliner in this video, guys. My mascara is fine, guys. I don't really want to wear eyeliner. I just want something very simple right now. This one is Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Reloaded. Did you see the name, guys? The name like what? One touch, feel skinny. I got home, I was really happy. Tom was like, Abby, I can't believe this is happening. How come? You actually saw your period is your P this month and now it's telling us 6 weeks. It's still strange to me, guys. I just thought, you know what, let me do this video like for some women out there. Maybe you've actually experienced something like this. Like, I've heard so many stories about people actually getting pregnant. They are seeing their P, they didn't realize they were pregnant, they were fine, like they were not sick, and they are pregnant. So I was like, oh my God, this is true. This is just happening to me. Like, Tom was actually thinking maybe I saw my P that month, but the pregnancy came after that same month. This one wasn't like that because it was 6 weeks, which means I got pregnant like a month before or even 2 months before. That's why this baby, I just keep saying, oh, you're such a precious baby, because the way it happened is just still strange. Really, like, I can't still believe it. I just thought, let me do a video about it, and I'm so happy that I realized on time, because just imagine I wasn't sick, guys. I wouldn't know. I would have just keep going like that. But it's those sickness I was actually feeling that makes me went to the GP. Another thing, I was so looking forward to, like, let me see what's going to happen next month. Am I going to still see the P or is it going to stop? I was really looking forward to it. Following month, guys, this stuff just stopped. It didn't come again. I was like, oh my God, this baby knows what he or she is doing. Following month, I didn't see it. It just stopped like that. That was really surprising for me. I've never seen anything like that. I know I'm almost done. Let me just finish my makeup. I'm just going to be wearing my favorite. I love highlight, guys. I'm going to be wearing my highlight now. No, don't tell me I forgot my highlight. Guys, in this situation right now, I have to go upstairs. Okay, I miss the eyeshadow. Fine, I can live without. But my highlights, I need highlight. I have to run upstairs. Whew. Let me drink some water. Just use the opportunity to pick the eyeshadow. I'm just going to be using that one now just to kind of define this area a little bit. So now, guys, my highlight. So this is my Clinique highlight. It's eyeshadow, really. Now my highlighter. Last part is my lippy, my lip pencil, and my favorite, the MAC lip pencil. Yeah, the color is chestnut. I love the color of this lip pencil so much that I just want to put it all over my lip, my lipstick all over that. It's a lipstick. This one is a lip gloss. So this one is Rimmel London 260 My Eternity. That is the name of the gloss. But at the same time, it's called Oh My Gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yemi Alade music. You need to listen to Oh My Gosh by Yemi Alade. It smells, oh my gosh, I'm not lying. So let me just apply that. I love doing this, guys. There's something about me highlighting my collabo. I really love it. Just to kind of give me that glow all over. That is my makeup. Makeup is done. Because I'm actually on camera, normally I won't really do a lot, especially when I'm just going to a shopping mall. When I'm in rush, really, I don't wear big makeup. Foundation and powder is enough. But anyways, I just thought let me do that makeup out of the way before I continue my conversation. I can't still believe I was actually seeing my P and I got pregnant with it. Like, you're a mom, you've experienced this, you didn't know you were pregnant, and what was your reaction? When did you know about it? Just want to see your opinions. At the same time, I really want to actually say, like, if you're trying for a baby, please don't just rush yourself. Don't put yourself under that pressure of, you know, I want to get pregnant now. Like, pregnancy, the way it works, I think when you're relaxed about it, that is when it happens. So I just think mine happened when I took my mind off it. I was like, God, take control. Isaac one was quicker. Isaac one was like 3 months, I was already pregnant. But this one took about 5 to 6 months, I think, yeah, before it actually happened. The whole period changing and everything just make it a bit awkward this time. It was different experience. Sometimes stress can stop it from happening. You're stressing, you're going to actually stop yourself from getting pregnant. So, and another thing you have to know, God knows the best. Especially when you're trying, you start seeing friends around you getting pregnant, people getting pregnant. You keep telling yourself, how come I didn't get pregnant yet? This one just got pregnant. It's time for everyone. That is their time. Always wait for your time. There's time for everybody. Some people, it takes them years before they can get pregnant. Some people, it takes them 1 month. Pregnancy just seems to be more harder when people are married because they are so desperate to have it. When people are not married and maybe when they are single, they are just dating, it just happens. So that is it. There's time for everybody, guys. Don't rush. Wait for God's time. Like they say, God's time is the best. It's the best. And I'm so happy. I'm thankful to God that it happened. And I wish you guys all the best. If you're trying for a baby, just keep trying. Don't give up. Don't stress your husband about it. Both of you still have to come closer as a couple. Just keep pressing on together. It will happen. Please don't put so much pressure on yourself. Relax about it. What do you guys think about my makeup? Do you think it's nice? I can't wait to shoot on my makeup now. I told him I was gonna do makeup while I'm talking to you guys. He was like, Happy, are you sure you can do this? Doing makeup and talking? I did it, guys. Do you guys like video like this? You want to see me doing makeup while talking? But before I do makeup like this, there need to be topic though. Because I can't just be talking, doing makeup. What will I talk about? If you guys have anything you want me to discuss, not everything I will put my mouth to. It can be about marriage. It can be about anything. Just let me know if it's something I'm comfortable to talk about like this. This is my first time doing it. I hope I tried. I hope I wasn't really I don't really know. I hope it goes well. I hope you guys really like my makeup. I enjoyed it as well, doing this makeup while talking to you guys. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that was what happened to me. I'm very blessed. I'm so happy. Don't forget to leave your comments if you've experienced something like this. Let me drink my last water before I say ciao. Woo! I catch you guys again in my next video.